Hello there, and welcome back to the channel. Hello, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And once again, happy Valentine's Day. And today, we are going to bake brownies again. You might be wondering, John, what do you mean by bake brownies again? Your channel has no videos about baking. And to that, I say, no, it does not. But guess what I did this morning? This morning, I filmed a video about baking brownies, and not only did the brownies turn out bad, which wasn't the problem, I also didn't speak a single word during my filming because I forgot I was recording. In my defense, it was like what, 4 a.m. when I did that, so not my fault that I was half asleep. So here I am, 10:20, refilming my brownie baking video. I encourage everyone out there to follow along. I'll be posting the link in the description. And, spread a little love to the people you know. Give it to a lover, give it to a friend, or be like me and eat it all by yourself. It doesn't matter. So yeah, let's get started. So the recipe calls for some weird thing of like melting the butter, sugar, and cocoa powder all together in a single pan. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna use Deb's method, which is what it's actually called on the website. And we're just gonna microwave it, which I already did. So as you can see, it's very grainy, but they said that this is normal and will be fixed when we add other stuff into it. So yeah, now we just add in our vanilla extract and eggs next. A little story time while I do all of this. But basically, this morning, I decided to film a Valentine's video before school, so around like 4 a.m. And that was just because I wanted time to edit it at home when I got back from rehearsals so I can release it on Valentine's Day. That was a huge mistake, purely based on the fact that I kind of woke up late. So one, already off to a bad start. And two, I was half asleep. So if you look through the old footage, which I might edit into the clip right now, you'll see that I literally was just there mixing, saying not a single thing. And you might be thinking, yo, like what's wrong with that? And to that I say, that stuff's boring to watch. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm an avid YouTube watcher. I know what's fun. And a random dude just making brownies not speaking is not fun to watch unless you're that dude who's like Alvin Liu or something and you like make those like really aesthetic baking videos. But other than that, no, not fun to watch. And so I decided to just ditch the whole footage and refilm it tonight on a whim actually. So yeah. Okay, so I wasn't that against the footage because my first video was kind of an aesthetic type of thing. But here's the catch. The brownies turned out terrible. Like, it wasn't bad, like, oh, what is this? Like, I don't want to eat that. But it did not taste like a brownie. So, not off to a great start, right? But here is where it gets exciting, bro. So, I bring the brownies to school. It's all pretty and everything. Not really. It looked terrible. But I was saving it for lunch because I wanted to hand it out during this theater club hang I had. But you know what happened on the way to third period? I dropped my brownie box. The brownie box literally burst. Okay. No, actually, yeah. No, it did burst. The brownie box literally bursted, and like literally across the whole hallway, there was brownie bits. And I had to throw away most of my batch except for 2 pieces. And here is a picture of the brownies in the trash. I don't know if you can see it, but like it's all the way under there, under all of that stuff. And yeah, that was the end of this little debacle I had in the morning. And we're probably gonna move on to our next step now, which is to add our beautiful flour. So that's what we're gonna do. And if you're following along with me, you probably seen that the recipe also calls to also stir it 40 times. Now, I think the person said somewhere on like the vlog, because Actually, yeah, on a vlog. Cause tell me why. Why do recipes online have like no? Cause I'm thinking about it. Why does literally every single recipe online have like a whole entire story before it gets to the recipe? Is that like a thing they do? Does that get them more like revenue, or like why is that a thing? But no, like tell me why. Tell me why they have like this long page before the actual recipe. Cause I don't know. It's not hitting. It's just always weird to see, to be like scrolling 5 pages to finally get to the ingredients list and the steps. But yeah, this recipe I don't think has that much pages. I think I've read it before and it was actually pretty useful advice of like how they found the recipe, things you can do instead, how the brownies are gonna turn out. So in this recipe, it's not actually that bad. But yeah. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. If you're with me right now with the recipe, you've probably seen it say to stir 40 times in like one direction. And I think it said somewhere on there that you don't necessarily have to fold it 40 times. But every single time I've done it, I did fold it 40 times. So that's what we're gonna do right now. So by now, your brownie, all the flour is pretty much gone. However, like I said, I don't take shortcuts. So I'm gonna fold it 20 more times. But first, I'm actually gonna preheat my oven to 350 because I don't like waiting. So I'll be back. Anyways, like I said, I'm gonna fold it 40 more, no, 20 more times. So let's keep it going. Anyways, what are y'all's feelings about Valentine's Day? Because honestly, I don't get it. Like Valentine's Day is usually mostly a day for the couples, and I am not taken. So I feel like there's like a part of me that doesn't get the holiday just because of the fact that I'm single. But I think it's pretty cute to see like all the couples walk around in school. Usually couples I see in school are mostly cute. Okay. Uh some of the couples I see in school are mostly cute. And then the others, maybe the others are cute, but the others I've caught them in really bad times. And by caught them in really bad times, I mean I've caught them when they were like, kissing and stuff like that. And nothing against PDA. Like obviously you guys like each other. You guys can hug. You guys can hold hands, arm over the shoulder, hand on the shoulder, stuff like that. But like I think it was yesterday. Yesterday we had like this little event going on in lunch of like a party thing. Like we literally had a DJ, which is crazy because we never had DJs last year, and all of a sudden we have like a DJ every week, and that day was special because it was actually like a legit DJ and not just a school admin playing music off of his phone. And that day, while I was walking with my friend, I literally turned my head to the side to just like crack it like that. Did you hear that? And while I was cracking it, I literally get a view of a couple full on like, I don't know, they were just eating each other up. And I get it, I guess. If you like someone, you're gonna wanna kiss them, you're gonna wanna have to like touch them, I guess. But like in school, on the ground, where people probably like, I don't know, people's dirty shoes go on it, they spill food. Like you're gonna kiss her there. And not only that, like I don't know, like I just got the ick watching it. Cause it wasn't even like a pretty place to kiss, like, sitting on the stairs. It was like I'm sitting on the ground with my food trays right in front of me. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is just a me thing about being single and being like those people online who hate couples. Cause low-key, I get it. Low-key, I get it. But at the same time, like, why? why do you feel the need to make out? Like maybe like a kiss I'm fine with, cause you know it's just like a little mwah. But then like making out in public, like I get it if you were like hiding and I'm like I like walk in on you, like it's not my fault I walked in on you. But then again, thank you for trying to like not make it public. But when you're like out in public, you're full out making out, closing your eyes, and everyone can just watch. Like obviously, if you're not weird, you're not gonna watch, which I didn't watch. I just kept walking along with my friends. But still, like, why? Why? That is my question. Why? Like, what do you get out of it? Can someone tell me in the comments? Like, for real? Anyways, let's keep going. But that is my rant on Valentine's. Cause why? Like really, tell me, like why? And honestly, I lost count by now, but I think I've done it 40 times, who knows? But after mixing it, it should look very smooth like this. Now, if you want to know how your brownies are gonna taste like, then I have one suggestion for you, which is to eat it. I'm gonna take a scoop of the spatula. And because I might feed this to my friends, I'm not just gonna lick it off of there. I'm gonna put it in this place and we're just gonna take a bite out of it. Food poisoning? Maybe. Enjoying a tasty treat? Yes. I preheated the oven to 350. Yo, I'm not sure if it was supposed to be to another temperature. But anyways, whether it's higher or lower, the oven's preheated now. And I'm gonna go get a brownie tray so we can pour it in. Okay, I'm back guys, and now we are going to transfer our brownie batter to the pan. And basically, you just want to spread that around. Now, I probably should have said this in the beginning, but fair warning to y'all. But this brownie's pretty close to like a really fudgy brownie. When I say like really fudgy brownie. So if you don't like fudgy brownies, and you already made this, I'm sorry, that was my bad. Probably should have specified in the beginning. But if you do love fudgy brownies, and you did make this recipe with me, then congratulations, cause this recipe is it. I honestly think I need a smaller pan, cause this is like a really thin layer of brownie stuff. So yeah, I think we're good, and I am gonna put this in the oven now, and I'll be back with you after. Actually, no. I will put this in the oven, and when I do, you guys better be prepared, because you guys are not ready for the diss track that is about to come. So if you're listening to my diss track and you're like, ooh, that's not it. Sorry guys. Like, I don't rap. Yeah, be prepared. Be prepared when this goes in the oven, because you guys are gonna get the track of your life. What's that smell? Oh, it's you. You're like an over big brownie, your skin is dry, full of wrinkles, I can tell you don't moisturize. Moisturize with tears, cause they're red like I got you crying, hit a sensitive spot, did I? So don't talk with the mouth you roar, make the specialist and going into mix it more. Spreading germs, saying words that you know are wrong. Let the mouth say better, say some more. That you're better than me, I'm a rat to the cheese, but you're looking really big with no cake. There's no hate, let me see, turn around, what is that? I'm a fraud, you disappoint me like a pencil in a point that I have found in my bed. Look at that. It's an overbaked brownie, overbaked, yeah. It's an overbaked brownie, overbaked, yeah. Look at that. Yeah, that's sad. It's an overbaked brownie, overbaked, yeah. It's an overbaked brownie, overbaked, yeah. Are you guys ready for the grand reveal? In 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Wait. Ta-da! So the brownies are finally done baking. I hope you guys liked my diss track. I made that in like 30 seconds. But basically, just let it rest for a bit. And then afterwards, once it's like cool down or like warm, then let it sit in the fridge and like really actually like get cold. Because that is when this type of brownie is best. Anyways, that's it. Once again, happy Valentine Days to y'all, even though that passed a really long time ago. And I hope you all have a great day, evening, or night whenever you watch this. And that's it for today's video. Toodle Loo. You're like an over big brownie, your skin is dry, full of wrinkles, I can tell you don't moisturize. Moisturize with tears cause they're red like I got you crying, hit a sensitive spot, did I? So don't